Today we're going to talk about a topic called fish behaviour. Number one, what is fish behaviour? Number two, I'm going to go through a dozen patterns, markers, indicators that help you determine fish behaviour. And number three, we're going to look at tides and how they determine fish behaviour. Stay to the end, we're going to run through footage with a friend Tian. We went out fishing, live baiting, Spanish mackerel. At the end of the video, I'll dissect and assess the tides, patterns and conditions to determine fish behaviour. Hey guys, Luke here from Analyse Fishing. Welcome to another episode. Okay, so number one, what is fish behaviour? Fish behaviour might be when are the fish biting, when are they migrating, when are they not biting, and we want to find out the factors, the indicators that are impacting the behaviour. Might be juvenile fish versus adult fish. I'll use an analogy of humans. So kids like to hang out at the park, the daycare centre. They like to eat certain types of food, whereas an adult, they're not hanging out in those places. They might unfortunately be at work, whichever environment that is for you. You might be a shift worker working at night time, and you eat different types of food. And so the behaviour of an adult is very different than a kid. And even between different adults, different types of jobs, the behaviour changes. And so the same goes for fish, different types of fish species, and whether they're juveniles or adults, their behaviours are different. And by understanding certain things, indicators, we can determine their behaviour. It's very important to work out fish behaviour in order to maximise your chances of catching fish. Number two, we're going to talk about the indicators, the patterns, the conditions that impact fish behaviour. I'm just going to rattle through them, and these are topics that you can assess after your fishing trip. Maybe take a diary and record them, and you'll start to see the patterns in the fish, in their behaviour. So it could be the time of year, the season. Is it winter, summer, changing of seasons, autumn? It could be time of day. Is it first light, middle of the day, nighttime, sunset? It could be water clarity. Is it brackish? Is it crystal clear? Is it dirty water after some rain? You could be looking at tides. Is it high tide or low tide? Is it running in or running out? Mid tide, the last of the run out or the first of the run in? All tides are a big one. You could be looking at moon phases. Is it full moon, new moon, meaning there's no moon, half moon, quarter moon, waxing, waning, small tides, big tides? What else is there? There's a plethora of factors or indicators and markers that we can be looking at and then determining the fish behaviour from them. Number three, we're going to talk about tides. So tides are a big one, a big indicator that I use to determine fish behaviour. So tides, what I like to look at is, was it high tide or was it low? Was it running in or running out? And a big one is, are they large tides or are they neap tides, meaning a small variation between top and bottom? A neap tide, being a small high and a large low, will mean between top and bottom there won't be much water change. So in Mackay, that might be 2 metres of water, a 4 metre high and a 2 metre low. Where on a full moon, you'll have a very large tide, which might be a 6 metre high and a 0.1 low. That's 6 metres of water change, dropping or falling in a tide cycle. So looking at that, that will definitely affect fish behaviour. Certain species like fast flowing current Maybe they like dirtier water when you've got a large tide. Where other species, they will like less current, the neap tides, when the water's not flowing as hard and it's easier for them to go around foraging. So tides is a big one that you can start looking at your next fishing trip and assessing how the fishing trip went in comparison to the tides. If you start recording that trip after trip, you'll start to see some patterns when the fish are biting, and then you can start planning your fishing trips according to the tides. Tian's just rigging up a new reel here, the Kuma on the Nomad rod.
ISX.
Gonna cast a few lures at a few tuna and also try and get a few Spanish on the live baits. Beautiful day, the wind's just picking up now, so hopefully we get a couple of hours in, not going too far. Fingers crossed, some big fish. Alright, caught a what they call a finny scad here. Gonna use that as a live bait. Never used one before, but I have seen guys hooking big GTs on them off the rocks. Trying for Spanish, and we've got a lot of yellowtail scad as well. These are just absolutely gun baits. I'll show you how you got Tian. Got Tian with me today. Gonna try and get him onto a big Spanish mackerel.
Hello guys.
These baits are probably quite large.
It's turned off.
Nah, it's fine. It's the same. So they got like a little nostril. A little nostril there in front of the eye that I like to go in.
Just hold that still. Show me again. Oh, okay.
So if I go in there, and this back hook, I'll just pin it
Behind the dorsal.
usually further back, but because it's a large fish.
Yeah.
And
We just tighten up the drag there.
let's let that swim there while I put mine out as well. It's still kicking in. Okay. Finny scad.
You want to loosen the drag a bit?
Oh no, that's okay. What happened to that other fish I had? Oh, there.
There you are.
My rig's probably a bit short for this. Solid. I'll get it in. Animal cruelty. Alright, we're swimming out there now, so put this boat into gear. This is going to be strong, eh?
Happier now.
Thank you. And now we've just left the line out. See how he's swimming out the back?
Okay, I'm just going to put on my protection here, my sun protection.
Okay, we've got
How we wait?
our two live baits out there, and now we're just waiting for that big GT, big Spanish mackerel to come along. One finny scad and one yellowtail scad. Top baits. So we've got our chances looking good in front of us. Oh, what is it? Might be a barracuda, I reckon. It's not biting much. Whoa, it's a big cod on the live bait. That's a first for me.
That is big.
Oh, it's probably just good eating size actually.
What do you want?
See if I can
Yeah, I'll take this.
That's happened to me. A nice gold spot estuary cod here on the yellowtail scad, trolling for Spanish. Not much fight on that heavy rod. There it is there. Beautiful fish there.
Beautiful.
It's like perfect eating size really. 60 centimetres maybe.
Oh yes.
I say they're similar to coral trout, hey? They're good eating. So he's going to come home with us.
You have to
Nice
make...
big mouth there. For eating. That ain't a big bait, hey?
Swallowed it. It's hungry.
Thanks, Neon. Trying to bleed that.
You edit this?
I will, yeah. Drain that in the water. Have you had this before, estuary cod?
No.
Cool. Thank you. That's
Congrats.
Thank you. Cheers. Tian's onto a nice fish here on the scad. Is he coming in pretty easy, is he?
Yeah.
I think they like those scad more, don't they?
Yep.
Because I've still got that other silver tuna thing. It's coming straight in.
Oh, it's coming.
How does it feel to hook something?
It's good.
What is it, eh?
So, what now, Luke?
Is he under the boat there, isn't he? Yeah, just take it easy now. Oh, he got a big pike. Or barracuda, I think. Is that a first for you?
Yep.
Nice little barracuda. It's quite a small one for the bait actually. Nice estuary cod there. On that spinny scad, of all things. Trolling big live baits. Might have got the bottom as well, maybe. Woo. Conway. Hey guys, so as you can see, the live baits work really well. Sometimes you get a few bycatch. First time I've caught the big cod on the live bait. Generally it's pelagic species. It is quite a low tide today though, so maybe the estuary cod are willing to come up off the bottom when they see a tasty treat. And we got that one barracuda as well. It's a pretty common bycatch. And yeah, still hoping for that Spanish mackerel. But you can see the live bait works really well. No, I want you to catch
No, man.
fish as well.
Come, man.
Might be a little mackie.
Okay.
Couple more heads next on it.
Mine is coming. want me to do something there? With the boat?
Yeah, the little one.
Ah, good on you. Want me to pick this up? Yep.
Yeah, it might be.
Oh, still.
In the gap.
Huh?
Oh, that, yeah. Should be a, what is it? Is it a queenfish maybe? There's a silver out there.
Oh, it's big. Looks big.
I reckon it might be a queenfish. It's too wriggly for a mackerel.
Say again?
Oh, it's too, look, it's gonna jump now. Hard fighting fish, anyways, but not a, too wriggly for a mackerel. Mackerel just sort of like heel line and let you wind it in and then they'll run again. That's still a small DT or something.
No.
Yeah, big queenie.
Queenie. Queenie, my darling.
Might get you to just hold my rod for me.
Yep.
That can just sit on this. Oh yeah, you're on. There you go, grab your rod. Oh, yeah. Doubles. Turn this boat around. Boy. Still on?
Yeah. I think I'm caught.
Did he snag ya?
I don't think so. No. No. You won't know.
Nice big queenfish there on the live bait. In the shallow waters. Maybe over a metre.
No, this is not stuck. This is.
There it is. Beautiful fish there. Gonna let this fella go. There he goes. It's got a nice queenfish. Gian's rod went off whilst landing the queenie. The live scatter working well today. A lot of bycatch. No mackies yet, but we're having some fun.
Still running. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what I'm catching now. Must be a fish.
Could have been a GT.
They don't fight like that, do they?
They like to go into this shallow rocky area. It hit pretty hard, like it was screaming line off the reel, wasn't it? Does it feel like the line's caught or?
No, I don't. What could make of this? Could be.
Should keep coming. we're at 4 meters here, so he's not far away. I reckon it'll be a cod. Have you caught a cod? Cool.
This is a cod.
Oh, there he is, some colour.
Yeah, it's a cod.
Hey! They fight hard, eh?
Yeah, they're heavy. You may need some assistance here.
Yeah, once you've got him up to the top, we'll get the net out.
Looks like a turtle.
Look at him. He's got his mouth wide open, bucketing the water. Just right out from these rocks a bit. Well done. Have you caught one that size?
No. I have not caught a cod like this.
That'll be the biggest one today, I'd say.
No, it's only because I'm old and tired that it makes it look like the biggest one. No, it's not the biggest one, I'm sure of that.
Another big estuary cod. Biggest of the day. This will be over 10 kilos, I reckon. Just that. Can't seem to get past the estuary cod. But nice eating. We're going to release this one. It's a bit big, but the ones that are a bit smaller, beautiful eating. Sick. Look at that for a cod. Do you want a phone shot or you? No. Alright, when you're ready.
Okay.
How many kilos do you reckon?
I don't know. Too much.
Nice.
Woo!
We're targeting Spanish mackerel on live baits. You've seen it in previous episodes. Very, very effective on big Spanish mackerel. They just absolutely love them, the yellowtail scad. On this trip, incredible. We did not catch any Spanish, but we caught several large estuary cod. Estuary cod are a bottom-dwelling species. So trolling the live baits with no sinker, the baits are generally up higher in the water column. So to me, it's not a common bycatch to get a big estuary cod. But reasons why we were, the tides on the day, they're actually large tides, and we were more towards the low tide whilst fishing, meaning it was very low. So on a large tide, you have a big high and a very small low. And the water being so much lower, if it was like half a meter, the live baits are a lot closer to the bottom than usual. So if you got a 2 meter low, it's 2 meters higher. But say a low tide, I think the estuary cod, they could see the live baits and they were willing to come up off the bottom and eat them because the low was so low. So knowing that, if I wanted to target estuary cod on the large live baits, I know on a very low tide it will work. We caught 3 of them that day. But if I want to chase Spanish mackerel, that data is telling me I would probably want to wait till half tide and upwards, same as the top of the tide, and then halfway down when there's more water. So instead of 0.2 meters or 0.5 meters, if the water's up at 4 or 5 meters, the estuary cod, maybe they aren't willing to come up off the bottom because the bait's up so high. Maybe they don't even see them when they're several meters higher. However, the Spanish mackerel will have a more chance of eating the baits. They weren't there on that lower tide. So I guess I got to test the theory is to go there when the tides aren't so low. My theory is maybe the Spanish mackerel are congregating more with more water, and also maybe able to see the fish from a further distance with more water rather than when it's shallower. But yep, so tides. Assessing the tide, really you'd have to repeat these to see the patterns, but it's very beneficial in planning your next trip rather than just hoping for the best and not understanding, why did I catch Spanish last time but this time nothing, or this time I got estuary cod. Understanding fish behaviour, absolutely key for improving your catch and catching more fish, feeding your families, filling the freezer up. Hey guys, if you want to support the channel Endless Seas, head on over to the shop. I've got a couple lures there for sale, the Soft Vibes. And also if you need some electrical work done in the Mackay area, let me know. The contact details are there on Google for SureVault. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video.